Item number SCP PX01. Object class Euclid. Proposed class Keter. Denied. Special containment procedures. SCP PX01 is to be housed in a modified Habitat Class Canine Containment Unit, outfitted with reinforced flooring, Class 3 dig-proof mesh, and motion sensors capable of detecting a zoomy phase onset. Daily enrichment routines must include 2 high-intensity exercise sessions, no less than 60 minutes in total duration. Failure to meet this requirement may result in severe containment breaches and furniture destruction. SCP PX01 must be provided with its primary enrichment items: SCP PX01-A, Melon, a plush watermelon toy with internal squeaker, and Piggy, SCP PX01-B, a green rubber pig toy that emits a realistic pig-like squeal when compressed. These items are to be maintained in a good condition and made readily accessible. Melon must not be misplaced. In the event Melon goes missing, initiate Protocol 01-Melon Collie and locate or replace the item immediately. An approved decoy is Piggy, but extended substitution may cause psychological degradation. Note: all staff must say please and thank you when retrieving items from SCP-PX01 to avoid growling, guilt-tripping, or passive-aggressive sock theft. Description: SCP-PX01 appears to be a juvenile border collie named Phoenix. Although superficially identical to a standard canine, SCP-PX01 exhibits multiple behavioral and physical anomalies consistent with partial Velociraptor genetic material, based on advanced cognitive assessments and toy-seeking aggression patterns. Traits include intense object fixation, particularly during toy-seeking tasks. The Border Collie Stalk. SCP-PX01 will lower its body, dilate pupils, and creep forward slowly, similar to a prehistoric predator, before pouncing on enrichment items or unwary researchers holding Piggy. Ability to interpret and execute complex verbal commands, such as Find Melon and Find Piggy, with high success rates, even under distraction or concealment conditions. If SCP-PX01 is unable to locate Melon within 4 minutes, a cascade of emotional distress behaviors will occur, including pacing, whining, chewing of containment furniture, and targeted sock theft. These escalate into full breach attempt if ignored. Alternate Timeline Addendum XK-PX10 event. In an alternate timeline, PX10-R, a destruction of both Melon and Piggy led to an XK class scenario. SCP-PX01 emitted a high-frequency bark pattern that spread telepathically across the globe to all border collies. These canines develop mimetic control over human cognition, leading to global societal collapse under canine rule, mass construction of plush toy detection networks, transition to post-human governance, codename Project Fetchdom, eventual development of spacefaring technology in search of Melon and Piggy across galaxies. This scenario has been archived under XK-PX10-R, Melancholy Ascension event, and used as a justification for multiple denied Keter classification requests. Reclassification request. See Addendum PX10.9, denied by O5 Council. PX01 remains Euclid due to effective enrichment compliance. Addendum PX01.9, reclassification request. Submitted by Senior Researcher Alton Graves. Date: redacted. Subject: reclassification of SCP-PX01 from Euclid to Keter. Request summary. Based on recent events surrounding the SCP-PX01 induced XK class melancholy end of the world scenario in alternate timeline PX01-R, I formally request SCP-PX01 be reclassified to the Keter class. SCP-PX01 possesses significant mimetic influence capabilities over other canids, exhibits behavioral intelligence beyond standard parameters, and has shown repeated resistance to standard containment measures when key enrichment items are displaced or damaged. Given that a minor emotional destabilization event, i.e. the loss of a plush toy, led to a global restructuring of human society under canine governments in PX10-R, it is my professional opinion that SCP-PX01 exhibits sufficient unpredictability and threat potential to warrant Keter classification. 05 response. Request denied. SCP-PX01 remains classified as Euclid. Rationale. SCP-PX01 remains highly manageable under current enrichment protocols. Incident PX10-R is isolated to an alternate timeline and classified as a high anomaly convergence zone, which exaggerates mimetic amplifiers not present in our baseline. Reclassification would trigger unnecessary panic and funding redirection. PX01 still responds to the words please and thank you. Note from 05-7. Containment remains effective as long as Piggy squeaks and Melon squeals. Let's not overreact. Recovered document. SCP-PX01 XK event log, alternate timeline. Designation PX01 XK reality echo. Classification 11 05 eyes only. Recovered from unstable temporal fracture at redacted site redacted. Date of recovery redacted. Status terminated reality. Threat level extinction class. Event summary. An alternate timeline experienced a full PX01 XK scenario after both of SCP-PX01's primary enrichment items, Melon and Piggy, were simultaneously destroyed in a containment laundry mishap. Despite emergency protocols, the Foundation failed to provide adequate replacements within the required emotional regulation window, 3.2 hours. SCP-PX01 began vocalizing in an unknown frequency range. Within 24 hours, a cascade of cognitive events occurred worldwide. Phase 1. Emotional cascade. T+0 to 24 hours. SCP-PX01 exhibited extreme distress. Local handlers reported a psychic guilt response. Dogs within 100 kilometers began showing obsessive behavior, repeating words like "Where's Melon?" and "Fine Piggy," despite lacking speech capability. All border collies across the globe entered an unbreakable herding trance. Human populations began compulsively organizing socks, plush toys, and objects vaguely resembling Piggy or Melon. Phase 2. The collie network awakens. T+1 to 3 days. Border collies collectively developed hive mind properties. Electromagnetic scans revealed coordinated brainwave patterns forming a planetary-scale psionic network. All humans exposed to a collie began to experience involuntary compliance, described as the urge to obey a polite but firm mental voice asking, "Please help me look." Phase 3. Command override. T+3 to 10 days. Global governmental infrastructure ceased functioning as canine telepathy overtook all broadcast signals. Border collies assumed de facto control. Humans were organized into global search parties. Work ceased. Economies collapsed. Millions wandered the earth, digging and sniffing under furniture, repeating the mantra, "Find Melon, find Piggy." Phase 4. Canine expansion. T+11 days to 4 months. Dogs began constructing exploratory vessels. With human assistance, a prototype FTL engine was completed by month 3. Aboard the SS Treat packet, the first interstellar mission departed with the stated goal. We go where no dog has gone before. We find Melon and Piggy, wherever they may be. Phase 5. Humanity subsumed. T plus 6 months to 2 years. All human language phased out. The only remaining commands were sit, stay, and search. The concept of national borders collapsed. Earth became a kennel world governed by the Council of Good Girls and Boys. SCP PX01 served as Supreme Commander and Emotional Advisor, enforcing obedience through enthusiastic barking and tail wags. End status. Extension of human autonomy, world governed by polite, intelligent dogs. Primary directive: never lose Melon or Piggy.